got it out the mud. He with your boy Kills World, man. 1/3 got it out the mud. I'm just doing some reaction right now, man, to my damn Lakers, man. We done lost, man. OKC done broke our spirit. Got one of our players hurt. The main player, Luka, hamstring issue. Then we got hamstring problems now, bruh. This dude is scoring 40 a night, 30 a night, setting records, Laker records, breaking records. Now he on the sideline, man. Upgraded to a second grade hamstring. So it's serious, bro. So let's get to the content, y'all.
Could not have gone worse for the Lakers under any circumstances. This was going to be the game, right? They had this great march, right? That man, Luka Doncic, played so well going up against SGA. Well, first quarter, this is what the entire first quarter looked like. The Lakers missing, and then SGA, watch this move. Look at this move. Leaving Austin Reeves.
That boy looked like second coming to Allen Iverson. Boy, you look at that Euro step. Look like Allen Iverson, Dwayne Wade put together.
Standing still, Thunder by 11. Shortly after that, LeBron, we got another turnover. We're going the other way. The Thunder had 14 points off turnovers in the first quarter. This is Lou Dort knocking down a three. Thunder by 16. Now, here's where it gets much, much worse. We're in the second quarter, late in the half, and just look at Luka.
Bro, you look at the score. It's 47-79. We was getting our ass kicked. Excuse my language, chat. We was getting our behinds whooped 47-79. It's crazy. The Lakers, we was on a, what was it, 15 out of 17 out of 19, or it don't even matter. We got our ass kicked though, man. So it didn't even matter. They all look like superstars out there, looking like the Globetrotters. It's embarrassing, bro. Really embarrassing, bro.
Forget about the play. Look at Luka grabbing the hamstring, hobbling up and down the floor. Look at him again. Get him out of there. Get him out of the game. There's 20 seconds left in the half. SGA, by the way, in this sequence is going to make a free throw to extend the lead to 35 points. It's a 31-point game at halftime. And in the third quarter, Luka is still out there. Inexplicably and perhaps inexcusably, look what happens. So easy to see coming. 4.5 minutes into the third, Luka goes down. It's a left hamstring. He would not get up. He would not return. He looked in a lot of pain. This looked bad. You'll hear from JJ Redick and our take on it in a moment. In the meantime, the game would just continue. SGA would score 28. The Thunder would wind up winning it 139-96. So a statement on one side. But
139-96 is crazy. We got our ass kicked, chat. I'm a Laker fan. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be the first one to be honest. You know what I'm saying? We got our ass kicked, chat. And I'm a Laker fan. I'm going to definitely be honest with my chat, man. Hit the like button if y'all messing with the video. Hit the like button. We was on our streak, our 8-game winning streak. Well, we got our ass whooped by the champions.
The statements we really wanted to hear were from JJ Redick after the game.
JJ, what's the situation with Luka's hamstring?
We'll do an MRI.
JJ looked very irritated. He don't want to answer no questions. He pissed off. I ain't mad at you, man. He looking like, why you asking stupid ass questions right now? My main player is hurt. Like, why are you asking the dumb questions? But this is what they get paid for.
Tomorrow, left hamstring. We'll know more tomorrow. Is there a thought that it's maybe not worth it to play him tonight, considering you guys are too? Yeah, I mean, it was discussed at halftime. I would give those guys about 6 minutes, and then we were going to, if we didn't cut into the lead, we were going to pull them. And obviously, it was around that time that I don't remember the exact time, but that happened.
The exact time was 7:39 remaining in the third quarter. So roughly 4.5 minutes into the second half in a game that was hopelessly out of control.
And now, we're not going to play the blame game with JJ Redick not taking them out and all this. That's what we're not going to do. We're not going to blame JJ Redick. We're not going to sit up here and then just tear him down. You know what I'm saying? Y'all wasn't saying nothing when JJ Redick had them up, when they was up playing against teams that was under 500 and he was in there for no reason in garbage minutes. Y'all wasn't saying this when he was scoring 41 points or staying in for long hauls and nights. Even though if it was a trash game, don't try to make excuses for Luka, bro. Like, don't. I hate when people make excuses for other people, man. Like, don't do that. Don't try to throw JJ under the bus because y'all feel like he should have took him out of the game. No, don't do that. Don't do that.
and Luka gets hurt, and it really looked bad. Tim McMahon, I'll start with you. What's your initial reaction?
I mean, this is, as you said, injury, forget to insult, to embarrassment. They were humiliated, and now Luke is hurt, complete disaster.
Yeah, they got their ass kicked. They was humiliated. They got their ass kicked. Like, it was real. It was a bad beatdown. It was like a reality, like a big brother showing his little brother, like, man, who's still the big boss? Like, it was a beatdown.
Disaster for the Lakers. It puts his All-NBA status probably up in smoke. Forget about the MVP. That was done by the end of the first quarter. The Lakers looked like absolute pretenders, but you don't want to overreact to even a blowout loss in the regular season. To have their superstar go down, though, we don't know the severity, but even in the best case, the start of the playoffs at least is in jeopardy for Luke. And this could not have gone worse for the Lakers.
Parenthetically, Luka has played in 64 games this year. We're all aware of the 65-game threshold. They have 5 games remaining. We'll see just how bad this injury is, and we'll talk a little more about that side of the story a little later. But Jay Will, I mean, you're an athlete all your life. You see, what to your eye, I always say, if you're hurt, ask a doctor. If you can't find a doctor, ask a professional athlete. They know these things better than anybody. You saw that. What did it look like to you with Luka there?
It's a soft tissue injury, Greeny. I'm torn with something like this. It's easy to be a Monday morning quarterback when you're not in the huddle or you're not in the locker room with the coaching staff, with the medical staff. And the only thing I'll push back on all these accusations that is JJ to blame for Luka's injury is what the hell do we play this season for? Like, you can't have it both ways. Like, are players soft or players playing through injury?
That's what I just said, though. Like, honestly, like, I don't feel like personally, like, if you're going to play through the injuries, if you're going to do all that type of stuff, then yeah, we're going to go out there, we're going to give it our all. You know what I'm saying? We're going to play hard. But at the same time, if I feel like my player is really, like, hobbling out there, he can't play, then of course, yes, hit his ass out. But there's certain injuries that I feel like a certain player can play through. I don't know if Luka could have played through it. The way that he was hobbling, I don't think Luka was, like, even thinking about the game after that. So it seemed like it was hurting, from my estimation, though.
And I know that you can say, hey, the playoffs are 2 weeks away, but at the same time, you're playing for that third spot. You're playing not to play OKC, so you're playing to actually have Denver not get on your ass. So at some point...
Yeah, you know what? I was over there talking. I was the one that was talking a lot of crap about the Lakers kicking everybody ass in the NBA. But I don't want to see OKC right now. Look, I don't know what they on right now. They still on that drunken high championship. Like, they seem like they was on like on the 5th generation of ass whoopings in the NBA. Listen, we don't want none of them right now. We don't want that smoke. Hold them off. Let us get somebody else up in the mix, man. Golden State. Give us anybody. I don't even want the Clippers right now. Give us Golden State or give us give us Houston Rockets or something.
You got to play. And I'm sure that Luka, with the staff, with the coach, were able to sit down and talk about sometimes in games like this, screening, even if you're getting smacked by 35 points, you play those first 6 minutes of the third quarter, you cut into the lead, all of a sudden there's a ball game going on in the fourth quarter. So I get it. But for me, this is why you play the game to come down to the last 2 weeks of the regular season and the playoffs.
I'll buy it. So then, Tim, let me come to you then, and Jay, jump in if you know differently or know more. Give me all the people who have to sign off on him playing. It's what JJ says. Our game plan, the coach can decide, all right, we're going to leave our starters in there for the first 6 minutes and see if we make it a game. But he doesn't decide that.
Bro, you talk too goddamn much. He talks too much. I forget his name. He good, though. I'm messing with you, though, but he talking goddamn lot, man. You talking about the same thing that he just said, like, that he was just responding to what you just told him about the whole thing, about the minutes things and all this. Which I mean, this is their job. But what I'm trying to say is, though, I mean, it doesn't matter if J.J. Redick played him the whole game or, you know, but he didn't do that. He didn't play spurts of minutes. So what's the difference? Why, like how Jay will say, why do we play this game? Well, why do NBA players play that game? Not me, but why do NBA players play that game? Like, come on.
Until some other person or people tell him, yes, it's okay to send Luka back out there. Who are those people, Tim?
You've been in a car accident? Sit down, take a breath, and for the...
All right, man, I'm out right now. That's the Lakers thing. Y'all can go ahead and catch the rest on ESPN. It was a complete disaster, though, man. Shout out to Jay Will, because he said what I said, basically, man. The Lakers are in heap of trouble. We got to just basically, you know, we got to know when to, like, you know, do what we need to do. Like, I feel like, honestly, personally, like, the team that we have, the pieces that we have, I feel like we can go maybe to like a good second round exit. First round maybe get that out, but second round exit, we still got a lot of people, a lot of teams on our heels. You know what I'm saying? We got Minnesota, Denver, Houston. Even though we beat them twice at their house, I'm still kind of like you know what I'm saying? Depends. You know what I'm saying? And we have our fair share, man. So. Yeah, man, if y'all like this video, hit the like button, man. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so y'all know to where y'all can find me. But yeah, man, till next time I'm gone. It's another episode of Got It Out the Mud.